talk, yeah.
In the club, got them bottles on replay. Tryna break a record like a DJ.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy TDK and I'm back, boy. Man, what's poppin' with y'all? It's right here. I'm showing that the reward cards that you get for doing the skill challenge little training mode that you do. You know, the thing where you can do the option, the Oklahoma drill, the ball hawk, all that other stuff. I'm showing everything that you get. At this point, I was happy to have these cards because I was just starting out. I'm just starting out. I was like, my cards are ass, my team is ass. But then I realized I did have RG3 as my my captain, so I didn't really need Kaepernick, Cunningham. I think at this point I already had CJ, so I was like, I don't need AP either. You know what I'm saying? Plus these are all kind of just training camps, so it was whatever. But check my dude Tavon Austin out though, just out there doing it. I told y'all, I believed I thought I had some video of my dude showing out, but check my man out, returning, making it look easy like I do at everything I be doing on him. I make it look easy, bro. But I was thinking he didn't look very good. He didn't look good in that Redskins joint, so I had to pick up my Buccaneer jerseys in the stadium. I was glad to see that they weren't going crazy with as far as how much it was costing. You know, it was just $1.50, nothing too serious. So I got my Raymond James Stadium, got my Buccaneers jersey, and I was like, dang, you know, I got Mike Shanahan as my coach. Nah, that's not looking right at all. It's not looking right at all. So I had to pick up my dude Greg Schiano. I didn't say his last name, but I had to pick him up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to lay off my Buccaneers, man, because y'all see my dude Tavon just getting off. You ain't catching that boy. You just ain't catching him. You can just forget it. My dude Tavon keeps it moving. He is gone, bro. Y'all see him? You see him doing a stiff arm, acting a straight donkey out there, doing it. Right here, this is when I was doing the coin up. You see my dude RG. I'm over here messing up on my man's name. You see my dude RG3 just doing it. This when I was doing the coin up. So at this time when I was doing the coin up, I was on Twitter asking questions about how does the coin up thing even really work. As you see my dude Brown here, he just returned an interception. So I get so many mixed messages about it. So my understanding when I first started doing it was, you do the stupid solo challenge, you see my dude just jumping, acting a straight donkey out there. But my understanding was, you do the stupid solo challenge, you collect the card, you get the coins. But I was getting mixed messages. Some people were saying you discard it if you don't believe that they're going to do so well. You sell it if you don't believe they're going to do so well. Or you collect it right away, or you collect it right before the game, or you only collect one or the other. So I was like, what the hell? Like, so I was getting mixed messages. So I was thinking, okay, my understanding was you just do the stupid challenge, win the card, you collect it, and you get the coins. Clearly it didn't work out that way for me. So at this point I'm doing more solo challenges. I pick up my dude Santana Moss, you know what I'm saying? I pick up my dude Darren McFadden. I was so geeked to get my dude Darren McFadden. I was happy to get Darren McFadden, because when I first was on the auction house, I looked at him and I think he was going for like 4K. And then just my luck, I happened to be doing solo challenges and I slid through the auction house and somebody had put him up for like the low, and I got him for 2K, so I was happy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when you out here grinding, bro, you happy to get what you can get. I'm not like everyone else out here who's pulling packs and just have every card that they can possibly want. Like I said, I got connects. I got more connects than some of your favorite commentators do. Trust me. I had connects before YouTube, so you think I got connects now? Trust. But I'm actually just building my team, you know what I'm saying? Hashtag no money spent, bro. I'm enjoying this game. I'm really enjoying MUT way more than anybody out here is. I'm telling you, like, I've been hearing so much bad stuff about people saying they're not enjoying MUT. And how I believe you're not enjoying MUT is because you have every card you can possibly want at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have everything, it kind of gets boring after a while. You know what I'm saying? It's like a rich person. Well, check my dude Darren McFadden out first, though. We leaping over people, though. And he doing it in that Buccaneers jersey. Ooh, that spin move, though. No users of whatsoever, yo. Check my dude Darren McFadden now. So clearly, you can see I'm happy to have him, man. You can see I'm happy to have him. After I finished up a couple more solo challenges, I ended up picking up my dude Julio Jones. So my team is somewhat coming together. But like I was saying, this is like, it's like being rich. If you're a rich person, there's only so much money you can spend until after a while, or there's only so much stuff you can buy until after a while it gets boring. So if you already have every card you could possibly want up to this point, it's going to get boring because the only thing that's left to do is gameplay, and we all know 90% of the MUT community, they're not very good at playing the game. And I'm just going to keep it all the way live, you know what I'm saying? I seen y'all records, you know what I'm saying? Keep pulling packs. So at this point, that's why y'all should have been doing, that's why y'all should have came up with hashtag no money spent, the movement, a long time ago, you know what I'm saying? My dude, Texas boy, was way ahead of his time when he came up with it and he started doing it. So at this point, I'm like, okay, I gotten down with the movement, hashtag no money spent, because I'm not giving EA Sports another dime if I don't have to, you know what I'm saying? My team is coming together just fine. As you can see, like, my chemistry on my offense is kind of like a mixed breed of speed run and ground and pound. That's what I'm heading towards. Right now you see some long passes, some short passes. You see a little of everything. But as you can see, like, I'm kind of heading towards speed run and ground and pound. As you can see, all my receivers and my tight ends are ground and pound, and even my fullbacks are ground and pound. So that's kind of what I'm heading towards. Even though I got a little bit of a little speed run in there with Darren McFadden. But because, like I said, I'm a running kind of offense. That's just the way I am. And as you see on my defense, it's run stop. People ask me, it's one of the biggest, probably the biggest and the most question I get on here is what's the best chemistry for me. And I always say to people, the best way to choose a chemistry is set up your defense how you play on offense. Like for me, I run the ball a lot. You know what I'm saying? I only pass the ball when I have to. You know what I'm saying? And even everyone who knows that I run the ball, you still have a hard time stopping it. Trust me, I got options. So I run the ball, so that's how I set up my defense. I'm not worried about the pass at all. If you are 5 wide and all you do is pass, trust me, I'm not worried at all. That's what I want you to do, because I'm not worried about the pass. I got users for days. Trust me, I make adjustments all day. But that running, because I'm so good at running, I expect everyone else to be so good at running, even though I know a lot of people ain't. But that's how I set up my defense. That's why I tell people, choose a chemistry for defense on how you run your offense. You know what I'm saying? And that same thing with your offense. I mean, with your offense, it's kind of whatever you want to do, but I'm a defensive kind of dude. You know what I'm saying? Majority, I would say 95% of the Madden world on here on YouTube is all about offense. I'm about defense. That's how I win my football games. So my defense is a run stops. That's why I tell people, pick the defensive chemistry that you do. If you pass the ball, set up your defense for it. If you run the ball, set up your defense for it. That's my best advice that I give to people all the time. If you suck at the run and you suck at the pass, set up your defense for all around it. But that's just what it is, man. Y'all continue to stay in. It's your boy TDK. I'm out.